Hi everyone, welcome back. Um, it's Sunday and it's 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, so I'm not sure who will join and who will not. I Hi Isabel. I am just here to do some chatting. I have a few things on my mind, and I thought I'd just share with whoever wants to listen, whoever wants to watch back the playback if they so chose to. I do want to do some crafting. Hi, yes. So I'm gonna address that as well, so everyone will know what's going on, kinda with me. My desk is a mess as usual, so please excuse that. I'm just going to go ahead and start. I guess I will be trying to alter these books. I'm going to try to do a few things. My baby is down for a late nap. Hi, Samara. How are you today? And we'll be doing that. But mostly I want to come on and chat about a few things. So first thing is, we all know how the world is at this present time. It's a little bit on the crazy side. I have friends that are affected by just about everything that has happened. The wildfires that are now going on in California, the flooding in Puerto Rico. Hi, Carmen, how are you? The flooding in Florida and the flooding in Texas. I don't have any friends that live in Mexico, but it's crazy. Hi, Debbie. So I just want to put something out there really quickly. Even though I don't have anyone that lives directly in these immediate areas besides Texas, some of the crafters do. Or you just finished making a video? I hope it comes up soon so I can go watch it, Carmen. And we need to be aware of that people are grieving in their own way. So, if your friends that you normally talk to are not doing their normal thing, bear with them, because they may not know how to express how they feel. And of course, you don't know that they have issues because you didn't, you just assume one thing. So, without going into great detail, I have a few friends that have started to act a little bit on the strange side in real life. And hi, Tanya. Tanea. I apologize if I screwed your name up, but they've been acting strange. Like I have a coworker whose mother, brother, and sister live in Puerto Rico, and he's a bit off lately. So, give your friends some time, and they'll come around. And ask them what you can do to help. Like if you can donate some time or money, donate some time or money. If you can donate some prayers, donate some prayers. As far as myself, I am sick, okay? I don't know what's going on with me. So I haven't been on YouTube much. Like I drive and watch YouTube or listen to YouTube. So if it's a short video under 15 minutes, I'll listen to it and press like. But I haven't been commenting on any videos lately. Like I'll comment a random, that's a cool thing or whatever. But I haven't been like commenting on videos. Excuse me. For a while because I have some stuff going on in my own life. And of course, I always tell you guys that I don't want to be a negative Nancy. I don't want to come on and be negative about anything that's going on in my life because that's not fair to you, the people that support me. I don't want you to be like, oh, let me support this person that's always down. Woe is me, woe is me. No, it's not like that. But I am human. See, you're sick too. The weather, you think it's the weather? I hope you get better as well. I just, everybody's not always going to be on top of their A game all the time. I just watched a video from someone and I was like, I hadn't even noticed that because I have my own junk going on right now. So just know that I have been not feeling well for a long time. I guess since before I had my thumb cut, I haven't been feeling well. And it's more mental than physical. I have a lot of stuff going on. I am about to not have a job in January. You know, I'm leaving something that I've been doing for 21 years. You know, and I'm not going to be doing that job anymore. So I have a lot of stuff going on. The weather has definitely been a part of that, I believe, because it's inconsistent. It keeps changing. Like we have a cold front now, you know, the hurricanes, the rain, all this craziness is going on. So I just ask you all to bear with me in regards to me not responding to your post. I'm trying to get to them, and then I have such a limited time because I do work full time and I don't get paid overtime. So lately I've been staying till 4 or 5 o'clock, and I am a semi-single parent. I've told y'all that before, that I was a semi-single parent, but I think I've been pulling off that I wasn't for a long time, but even that gets to me. I think we're going to try to cover this paper pad with this paper pad. Nope, I'm going to use, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this maybe because I've been thinking of nautical stuff. I have this elaborate plan in my head to create something on canvas, like my other canvas piece that I did a few months back. Please excuse me. But I haven't even finished some of the things that I was supposed to finish last week or 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. So just keep that in mind. So this week I had a major, I had a ceremony for myself that happened, and that was on Friday, so I wasn't around that much. My aunt drove in from Houston. I had friends come in from the East Coast and the South to see this, and it was a very important day for me, very, very emotional day, and I had to reflect on my mom not being here, and of course that made me sad, which is okay. I think it's okay to be sad, you know, as long as you don't get stuck in that rut. Hi Marla, how are you? Everything's going pretty good, I would say. I'm going to be using some nautical paper, doing some nautical something, and then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to be stamping up a few things, hopefully. I'm going to stay on here a little while until my little man wakes up, maybe, or unless you all get tired of me rambling. And I will go back and do some other craziness. I'm just going to ink my edges up early. I'm not sure if you like to ink your edges, or I don't even know if this is considered inking. I'm not sure what you all do. I did a project the other day, and then I deleted the video because it just sounded horrible. So I'll share that with you all in a few minutes, I guess, what I did maybe. I've been watching some haul videos lately, because I haven't been hauling much stuff. I bought some more glue because I needed glue, and some stickers. The Dollar Tree has a big sheet of stickers, like a 12x6 size, and it has like a lot of stars, hearts, squares, all that random stuff that we tend to flock to at the Dollar Tree. And I got some because I'm sure if I let it sit there longer than the normal time, I would not be able to get any. Just looking for a pencil. I have been thinking about a challenge, not a challenge for you guys to send stuff in, but more like a crafting challenge for yourself. You know, I'm always trying to make people think. Hi, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that comment. Thank you so much. So I'm going to be using this mechanical pencil that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I watched a video on how to use my rotary paper trimmer. I watched like 5 videos, honestly. And we're going to see how that works out. Because, you know, I cut crooked. So we'll see. And I have this stuff on the side, just random stuff that I've been trying to sort through and get rid of. And now I have all this Halloween junk that I haven't used yet. And even though Halloween isn't here yet, you know, like in a crafting community, you're like crafting a month or 2 months ahead of time. So now we've moved on to Christmas, New Year's, and probably Valentine's Day. Some crafters have. I haven't moved that far. I do have some heart paper out just because, you know, I'm going to be living out of a craft box for a little while. So I'm almost finished packing up all of my stuff, if you can believe that, which is crazy. When my best friend came, she was like, "You have so much stuff." And I was like, "It's all packed up." She was like, "It's just more than I remember from last year." I'm like, "Yeah, I bought a lot of junk since last year." I've lost my favorite pair of scissors. I don't know what I did with them. Yep. Lost them. I'm not sure what you all are up to. I'm not sure if you had a great weekend or not, but I hope you did. My weekend was very long, and today is Sunday. All of my friends are gone now, so when I dropped my friend off at the airport today, I was like kind of like sad because I was like, oh, it's just back to me being the only person that speaks normal English and the baby, which is fine. And I want to do this blue since this is going to be a nautical theme, hopefully, book. And let's see. I am open to whatever you all want to talk about. I have a few packages that I haven't mailed out that I will be mailing out, and I will contact you in 2 days if I've mail your package out, because for some reason it goes fast here. I can't buy any more. Well, I could buy more scissors, but I'm gonna try to find them because, you know, I have a scissor fetish. I told you, well, last week, I don't know if I told y'all, but I bought more scissors anyway. They won't sell at Hobby Lobby. So I was like, oh, those are nice looking scissors. Let me check those out. And so I went and bought some, even though I probably didn't need any. And I'm going to use some glue, some wet glue on this because Berry Crafty Bonet said this paper pulls up off these things. So I'm going to be using some glue. I sat down at the table, and I don't think I have any wet wipes with me or any type of cleaning, so that's not a good thing. I want to say Nail Art Queen, I think. She told me that she got the same thing from online, overseas. But she got one that has different nozzles, because this one, even though it works really great, it's a tad on the tight side. So when I squeeze it out, I kind of have to apply a lot of pressure. So I'll probably go online today at some point and look into that. But I do like that it comes out like that. But we're going to go ahead and use it this way. So Nicholas, the cat, is making a lot of noise in the background because I have boxes stacked up like really, really high. And so now he thinks it's a jungle gym, a cat jungle gym for him. If I had been thinking, I would have put him back in his crate before I got on, though, because he has been getting on my nerves lately. I know some of you have pets, and I'm not sure if your pets decide to act for the camera or not, but he does, and see, he's galloping through the house now. If anyone wants a slightly used cat, let me know. I'm all about sending him to his next forever home. I told that to my boyfriend, and he was like, "We're not getting rid of the cat." I was like, "Oh, great," because I really want a dog, and so does my little one. He loves dogs until they get close to him, and then he's like nervous. I'm just going to use this as a brayer to apply it flat down. I saw some stamps, like not bootleg stamps, some real stamps on someone's Instagram page, and I was like, I really want those, but I didn't buy them. Can you believe that I didn't buy stamps? I can't. If you can believe I didn't buy stamps, then you know something's going on with me. Hi Sylvia, I just watched your video, and I will be sending you a message later on tonight or tomorrow. I won't get rid of him. I'll just send him to Aunt Sylvia, and you know, you can love on him a little bit, because he's getting on my nerves big time. So, you know, today is more of a confessional, I guess, for me. Not that I've did anything worthy of confessions, but it's some stuff that's been on my mind, I guess you could say, or how I feel about a few things. And it's really personal. But since none of my co-workers watch this channel, I don't think, I know they don't. I'm going to just say, I don't have an AC Moore near me, Isabel, but you know, you bought more paper. AC Moore is my favorite craft store. I think they have awesome deals. They're just amazing. It's a great craft store. Excuse the noise. All right, Debbie, thank you for hanging out for the time you did. I appreciate it. I really do. Let's see. So my aunt was here, and my aunt is a nut. I'm quite sure you all think that about your family members too. But you know how you have a old, well, she's not really old. She's older than me, of course. Well, it doesn't have to be of course either, huh? Well, she's older than me. Oh my goodness, Isabel. Oh. Nicholas. That is such a great deal. See, now I want to, and the thing about AC Moore is that they don't do online shopping. Like, you can't buy online from them. Whenever they post something on anything that I can make a comment, I'm like, when are you going to go online? When are you going to go online? And they just kind of look over that comment like, girl, if you don't shut up, lady, leave us alone. Ugh. This is what I didn't want to happen. That's okay. That is a-okay though. This is why it's not really good to put wet glue on projects that you're going to be using unless you want that effect. So I'm just going to sit this to the side for a little bit and let it dry. And we're going to move on to the rest of this portion right here. And I would use my heat gun, but my heat gun and I have a love-hate relationship. AC Moore is like amazing. Last year I went to Virginia and I went to AC Moore and I bought a whole bunch of sequins for like 40 cents. I did a haul, a AC Moore haul. It was amazing. I loved it. Just loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Like I said, I love AC Moore. If you have AC Moore near you. They need to go online though, really. If you can hear the TV, that is my little one's favorite cartoon in the background going on. Yep. You know, a lot of people talk about Hobby Lobby, but Hobby Lobby is expensive. But I think a lot of people like Hobby Lobby or would like to have a Hobby Lobby near them because so many talk about it. You rarely see AC Moore hauls because it's an East Coast store and it's only in certain areas, which kind of sucks. Exactly. I don't know if I think I would probably drive 45 miles once a month. Maybe. Maybe. I was watching Elemental Designs video today. She made a rose card. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. because you know Carmen, she names her stuff crazy names. It's like she pulls inspiration from it and she'll name it that, which is so cool. But I saw her and I was like, oh, I need to start doing that. Like she was cleaning up after everything she did, and I was like, I don't do that. I need to get on it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that, Carmen. You've motivated me to clean my desk more frequently. So while this is drying, I'm going to work on another one. Yes, Hobby Lobby and Michael's, even if you have everything in the store, you have to go because they have a 60, 70, 20% off. You know, you just have to go there. It's something about it. It draws you in and like sucks you into wanting to buy that stuff. Maybe it's just me. Okay, while this is drying over here, we're going to do something else. Hi, Lisa. How are you today? So if I keep jumping from project to project, that's because my mind is like all over the place right now. I am really going through some crazy mind thoughts at the moment. But we're going to be doing, as the title says, is more chat than craft. But we're going to be crafting too as well. I'm going to try my hand at drawing, not live, but I'm going to try my hand at drawing. That's what I use, this Elmer's glue, Sylvia. I put too much on though. Oh, that's good. You got, and then Isabel, you got a envelope maker for $12. That's good. You don't have a Tuesday morning, huh? Please excuse my coughing. I'm going to be using this paper, and it's a tad bit flimsy. Actually, I thought it was a little bit harder than what it is, but it's not. And it is Cardstock Warehouse Paper Company. Oh, the purple one. Okay. Duly noted. I will do that the next time on the next one. Nicholas, please stop. Oh, you do have one. Okay. Because they have well, I don't know. They have something. Every time I go there, and Carmen has said this before too, and I've said it a few times, that how many boards are they gonna put out though? They have so many boards out there that it's crazy. While that paper is drying, I'm going to make a card. I'm going to try to make a card. I'm just going to randomly pull some paper and make a random card. Because that's where I'm at right now, random. But it's going to be fun because I'm hanging out with you all. And it's going to be awesome. I also have, like, all my videos, if you don't hear me talk about present day things happen, I made some videos and I haven't released them yet. Oh, you got a circle maker for $4? Or you want to get a circle maker for $4? Because I don't think, did they have, is that what you want? You want a circle maker for $4? I'm extra slow today. For some reason, my brain is not clicking. And so this will definitely be, oh, you got a circle maker. I like the convenience of shopping online as well. What I don't like is waiting. Speaking of shopping online, Santoro, you know, the people that make Gorgeous Girls, they have a new collection come out. Oh, you bought it. Okay, that's good. They have a new collection. I guess it's 41 through 60. So I've been online looking, trying to find it at Blitsy.com. But I don't know if they have it yet, or I put in the wrong search. So I'm just going to wait it out until it shows up, and then I'll get it, because I really I'm a completist, and that's what I want to do. So yeah, but I'm still missing number 1 and 4 from the original collection. Sylvia, I'm putting Nicholas in the box tonight and sending them to you. Nicholas, please stop. If anyone on here has a cat. Hi, Christy. You didn't miss anything but me just talking about why I haven't been responding. I haven't been feeling well. You know, all that stuff. But I don't want to, you know, I don't want to come on and be a sourpuss, I guess. And we're going to make a bunch of random crafts. I put too much glue on here, too much wet Elmer's glue on here. How's your day going? Hopefully well. And so you all, if you all know or don't know, I'm going to be working on a junk journal soon. Thank you so much, Christy. I really appreciate that. Someone else emailed me and told me the same thing. Yep. I have not been mentally or physically feeling well. I don't know what's really going on with me. I mean, I have a clue. I have some sort of idea, but yeah, I don't know. It'll be all right. This too shall pass, and I appreciate your prayers. I really do. Because maybe I'm not saying the right one. I don't usually pray for myself when I pray. I pray for the person that's causing me the pain, so that they'll get better. You know, about the Lord's Prayer, when they say pray for your trespassers. That's what I do. The people that are causing me, that I believe to be causing me the affliction, I pray for those people. So yeah. And I lost my favorite pair of scissors, and Marla suggested I buy more scissors. So Marla, what's going to be on sale tomorrow? Can you tell me? Is it the Paper Studio paper? It's going to be the blowout paper? Oh wait, never mind. It's Sunday. The thing already came. How far in advance do y'all find out about the sales? Okay. I'm going to distress the edges just a little. And I learned this from Elemental Designs and Ruth Inkwell. And the only reason why I'm distressing it is because I want this to be a washed away or washed up, you know, a floating on shore. Look, I was trying to make the floating motion. Floated on shore from like the captain's log or something like that. And what I plan on putting in here, because I won't get a chance to do it today, I have to find out if I put all my nautical stamps away, and I probably did, because I was like, oh, you won't use those. But I do have a few stamps, and I'm going to just drop in a few random pages and some stickers and things like that. Oh, okay. Yep, I rarely go into framing. I walked through framing from paper crafts, jewelry, wood, paint, through framing to get to the fabric section. But other than that, I don't normally stop in framing. I wish, the one thing that I do not care for in Hobby Lobby is that everything has to be keyed in and they don't have price checkers. Like, that would be so awesome. Because some of those prices are off, you know. And I think you know what I'm talking about when I say they're off. Like, it'll be two different it'll be this item, an identical item, and this will say $10 and this will say $2.99. So that kind of bugs me. So if they had price checkers or scanners, you can just check the price yourself. But, you know, it is what it is. Got to keep people employed. So let's go ahead and pull out some stuff to go in here. I've been trying to use my things that everyone's giving me. So I will be using a lot of my friend mail in the upcoming videos, because once I finish packing everything up, I won't have access to all of this stuff. I'll just have access to a few things, which is great for me. So I'm going to use this, and this came from Tracy. I want to say her new name is Craft Room. I can't remember, and that bothers me that I can't remember it. And so I have a question for you all. I've asked this question a few times, and I don't think that anyone's ever responded to me about it. But can you all tell me if you use the rub-on stickers, you know, the stickers that you used to put on your skin, run under water and rub them, do you use those in your crafting? And if so, how do you use them? Because I found some tattoos that I wanted to buy and use in my paper crafting, but because I didn't know how to use them, I didn't get it. So I'm just cutting this off as close as possible, because I don't want to rub it too much. Yeah, thank you, Christy. You may get this in the mail one day soon when I mail out some stuff. I don't know why they have it like that. I really don't know why they have it like that. It's just crazy, in my opinion, for them to not have that. But I guess it cuts down on money by making everybody hand jam all that stuff in, which isn't fair to the people at all. Because I know in the store, I mean, I understand how it works. Like, you know, it says 10/7. That means October 2007 was the last time that it was marked down. But at the same time, if anyone's watching this and you're watching me actually create this, don't take your backing off like I did. It was coming apart because I was cutting it. So be careful with that. You don't want to put your fingerprints on the sticky part that you're going to transfer. Also, I think if you have a Xyron machine, you can cut this as close as possible and just make a sticker versus a rub-on. That would probably be a lot easier than rubbing this thing on and transferring it. Okay, so Christy said, in order for me to use the tattoo, I have to wet the tattoo paper and make sure it's the only thing exposed and rub it on. I'm going to have to try that. I don't think I'll be able to accomplish it, though, but I'm going to try it. Excuse the camera shake in advance. I am watching, you know, this is going to be crazy. So, you know, I did a flip through of a magazine, one of those magazines from Barnes and Nobles, right? And so on my YouTube subscriptions, I was watching it on TV because I have the Fire Stick, so I watch YouTube on TV. And I was laying down on the couch, and I woke up, and my video was playing. I was like, what the heck? Really? So crazy. Yeah, so the thing about the those prices is that sometimes the people that work in the section, at least in the store where I frequent, because there's only one store in this area, they get mad when you ask them, is this the current price? So my friend, she was visiting from New York, and I was like, this is why I have to sift through the stuff in the clearances, because this said 6/7, so that was June 2007, right? Because 6 is, yep, June 2007. The same item said 10/7, and this was $1, and this was $10. I was like, And And I found that sometimes it's just easier to just get the stuff that's priced properly and not argue with the people because, or ask them questions, because I just don't want to be putting up with them. Like, you know, that Paris paper that everyone's raving about, the one with the girls on there. I had to ask them to special order it for me, and since they special ordered it for me, I've never seen it in the store. The only time I saw it in the store is when I special ordered it, which is, again, a little bit on the crazy side, but hey. So like yesterday, I went in there and their paper section was empty, except for like the Prima pads, some of the Prima pads that they have, some of the Bo Bunny, and a few other random paper pads. But like their paper pads, the Paper Studio paper pads, they were mostly out of stock. Besides the Petals and Bloom, and you all know I don't like them. Let's see. All right. So this is how this looks. And even though it's not a real sticker, I think that it looks a lot better than the real sticker because it looks like it blends into the paper. Yep, Isabel, if you want it, you need to go ask the lady in the paper section and they'll get it for you. Yeah, I can only imagine. It's even harder if you don't have those daggone price scanners. So, you know, I don't work there. I can't, and I don't own the company. I can't tell them how to, excuse me, I can't tell them how to run their business. It's just, yeah, if you ask them to reserve the paper, if you ask them to reserve it, they'll order it and call you. I just think it's very frustrating because when I lived in San Antonio, I think it's only 2 Joann's where I live in San Antonio. One Joann had price checkers and the other Joann didn't have price checker. And so I went in there one day and I had a basket full of junk because I'm all about scanning it to make sure it's the right price. And I asked the lady, I said, "Where's your price checker?" She's like, "We don't have one of those." And I was like, "Are you serious?" And she's like, "I can check it for you." I was like, "No, I have a whole bunch of stuff. I really would prefer to do it, you know, myself." And she's like, "Oh, no, I'll do it." We were standing there and they had those little guns, you know, those little handguns that they use. I was just like, oh, great. We were there for a long time checking that. And I was just like, okay. And half the stuff was regular price with no price tag on it. Not in the right spot. So I didn't get it. Because you all know that I am all about a deal versus not a deal. So if you're watching this and you're actually watching me craft for real and not just ramble, this is sticky already. It has some stickiness to it and it sticks down great. So I did cut it down as small as possible so I can get all the birds and all the detail in the sand and everything, even though it's blue. I really like these rub-ons. Tuesday Morning had some rub-ons like this a while back and I didn't know what they were. And I didn't know how to use rub-ons because I always tell you all that I've been collecting crafts before I've been crafting crafts. Collecting craft stuff. So I saw someone do a haul video about it and I went back and of course they were gone, but they were such a great deal. They were 49 cents. So I'm always on the lookout for like under $1 craft stuff at Tuesday Morning, excuse me. I think that it works a lot better for me when I go and find stuff that's inexpensive versus things that cost a lot of money. But today I went to Tuesday Morning and what did I buy? No paper because they didn't have any paper that I wanted at one Tuesday Morning, but I got some fabric because I want to do some stuff for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the collaboration hop that I'm a part of. And then I want to do a few more things, some sewing projects. My best friend was here, like I said, and she had a breast cancer awareness pin on. And I was like, if you guys haven't realized this, for the most part, when I'm my normal happy-go-lucky stuff, I'm very sarcastic and a smarty pants. You can use whatever word you want if you want to substitute smarty pants. But I was like, is that a breast cancer awareness pin on? And she was like, yes. I said, you gonna wear it for this whole month? And she was like, yeah. I said, what about the other 11 months? And she just looked at me like, really, Brandy? You going there? You're going there right now? And I was like, I'm just asking. I had said in my last video, which was yesterday, yeah, Bobby, that sucks. How are you today? Oh, that's a good idea. Marla says that sometimes she has a problem with washi tape. Excuse me, a problem with rub-on, so she used washi tape to hold it in place. That's an excellent idea. And she probably has to use washi tape to hold the washi tape in place if it's not really good washi tape. Some washi tape is excellent and some isn't. I was going to tell y'all, on my last video yesterday, I think, or maybe another one, I said that I may tell you about my mom's journey. I don't think I'm going to share that this month for breast cancer awareness because she didn't have breast cancer. But maybe next month. She had ovarian cancer. Maybe next month. Maybe. So you'll know that your transfer is done. The little bee washi does not stick at all. No. You'll see if you can notice that some is darker in areas and then it's lighter. In the darker areas, that means that I need to continue to rub on there. Hi Joyce, how are you today? And in the lighter areas, that means that it's already transferred over. So if you wanted to, you can peel it back. I don't like to peel it back. I just like to try to go ahead and rub it all off at the same time. And then if it's a little piece stuck on there, it just adds to it. You know, you can call it patina if you like, I guess. So I've been trying to find a few things at the Dollar Tree. Someone showed that mouse scissor cutter thingy from Westcott. And I was like, oh, that would be cool to get. But nope. Haven't found it yet. Usually when people haul stuff for Dollar Trees, it takes maybe a month or 2 months later on to get it. So I'll just wait patiently. No big deal. No big deal. I hope everyone had a great Sunday. If you went to church, you enjoyed church. And so see, you can't barely see it, but it has that little stickiness on there still. I like to try to rub all of that off so it doesn't pull up with it. And then there you go. And it almost feels like it was actually embossed or engraved, I guess because I was scrubbing it on it so hard. But I like that it says, near the sea we forget to count the days. That's really pretty. I think on any kind of vacation, you kind of lose yourself in the vacation if you're doing it right and you have a great time, if no craziness is going on. My last real vacation I took was to the Bahamas. We did a cruise to the Bahamas. A good friend and I. Uh-oh. All right, Marla. She got to go check on her baby. Her hubby. She stays up from his nap. I think I expected more than what we got. Whereas my friend had already been on a cruise before, so she knew what to expect. Like you know, they have like Captain's Night where you dress up all fancy and stuff. I'm not one of those people that likes to bring extra junk on a vacation because I already overpack. So while she had on like this nice dress and necklace, I think I had on like a blouse, a real casual blouse, not like fancy, and some slacks or something, or a skirt. Because I'm not that tall, but I have long legs, so I like for my pants to be long. So I usually just go with some trouser pants, like casual trouser pants for ladies. But I could have had on capri and some flip-flops. I don't remember. That was a while back. Okay, so we're going to move on from there. And we're going to stamp out a few images and we'll be done. Like, I've noticed that when people alter books, like, I'm not the best at it because I've watched a lot of people show their alter books. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. And then I look at mine, I'm like, you got to work on it. Which I'm okay with, definitely working on it and getting better at it. It's just weird. I think because, you know, sometimes for me, I don't want to put a whole bunch of extra stuff on it, and the people that receive it are like, oh, this is a lot of stuff. I really don't want to do that. I'm just getting my stamp set over here. Okay, so the stamps that I'm going to be using right now, I don't know if they are copies or not. Not all of them are, but I'm not sure about this one. This one I may have purchased from AliExpress. I'm not sure. I don't know who the real brand is, if it was an actual real brand. I've noticed that I do have some AliExpress stamps, and I have the real deal. And so if you have copycats or replicas or whatever you want to call them, you will be able to notice two differences. Either your AliExpress stamps are going to be really big or really small. That's the only difference in them. Yeah, I don't know. When you say a spellbinder, what is a spellbinder? Some stamps, or did you get the grand caliber paper, the die cut machine? Which one? I'm just going to use this little acrylic block, and I guess I'm going to fade my stamps by using the archival ink. I missed something about a spellbinder. So I'm going to be using this archival ink. I think Big Shot is Sizzix. And I don't think Michaels does coupons for the Sizzix. Or maybe it's Cuttlebug. I know it's one they don't accept coupons for. Maybe that's Joann's. They do what? They do coupons? For Cuttlebug? Since when? Who? So I'm going to stamp at the shore. Die cut, it folds up like Cuttlebug. Okay, the machine. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, because one of them they don't do coupons for. And I don't think Joann's does Cuttlebug, because I saw something I want to use a coupon on. And the lady was like, we don't do coupons. And I was like, for this. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's because it's Anna Griffin. And they was like, no, it's Cuttlebug. I was thinking, yeah, Anna Griffin is a part of the Cuttlebug family. But I was like, okay, that's fine. Whatever it was, I was like, I don't want it anyway. Because it wasn't good enough to buy, not on sale, I guess. So I'm just applying some ink. Whenever I watch Carmen's videos, Elemental Designs, for some reason she like strikes inspiration in me. I know that sounds crazy, and even though I'm not doing the same type of project she did today, because I could never do that project she did today, I just always find inspiration in what she does. Because I could never even think to do a die cut like that. Or other people, when they do it, I'm like, oh, that's so cool. I don't do that. Yeah, it's true, Carmen. Yep. I didn't use, if you're telling me, Joyce, I didn't use the coupon because I didn't need whatever it was in the first place. I didn't need it. I just wanted it because I had the coupon. So that's what I was telling Berry Crafty Bonet. I was like, I don't really need stuff just to use a coupon. Yep. If you have a Tuesday morning near you, not telling you to wait, you spend your money how you want. They usually have Spellbinders on sale once or twice a year. And also, Hobby Lobby. I got a Grand Caliber off the clearance rack. And it was all there. It was good to go. Nothing was wrong with it. It had good pressure and all that stuff. The one thing that I've seen a lot of people buy from HSN is the Gemini. Because it cranks automatically, and that's really cool to have. But I think I'm going to just save my money and get a Brother Scan & Cut to not use it. No, because then I'm going to stamp out all of these images and use it. Yeah, Hobby Lobby is very... I'm going to only use the coupons that we provide to you. But, you know, sometimes they'll have the stuff on sale for 15 or 20% off. So I just stamped that a few times. And now I'm just going to stamp a few more things out. And then we'll move on to the next thing. Yeah, that's what everyone says. I think, this is just my opinion, of course. I think that sometimes the crafting section sucks because you get there too late. Everyone's been posting these beautiful, awesome stamps. You guys know I'm partial to stamps. So they've been posting these stamps. You need this stamp set? I don't know if it's a bootleg or not, Carmen, but it could be. And it's big too, so I don't know if it's not real or not. But I can look in my past purchases and see. But I got it a while back. So now I'm going to use some binoculars because you need binoculars if you're a lifeguard, right? Or if you're some crazy man looking at that hot girl, or you're a hot woman looking at some crazy man, you know, or you're looking at from your yacht, you're yachting and you're looking at the whales, you know. Whatever you want to use binoculars for, that's all I'm saying. These things are ginormous too. But they stamp out really, really nicely. Really, really nicely. I love that. And these are the old-timey binoculars. Or maybe these are more expensive binoculars. I don't know. And I like that I don't have to condition these stamps a lot. You just stamp and go. And I'm not going to stamp this one too many times because I don't want a whole bunch of peeping toms in this book. It's a joke, in case anyone's wondering. It's just a joke. Yeah, I'll look for it and let you know, Carmen. Let me tell you about Hobby Tuesday Morning raising their prices. I only buy certain things from them anyway. So I always try to do the math. Like today I found some paper, some Nina paper. And I've never purchased Nina paper before. And so I had to do a check to see how much it really costed before I bought the paper. Because I was not about to spend that money on that paper if I could get it on sale for cheaper. But apparently it's a good deal. So I stuck with it. And I got it. The reason why the prices are going up is because everyone is doing Tuesday morning hauls and posting all that stuff, so they're getting a lot of free advertisements, so they don't have to pay money for advertisement because we're doing it for them. So I guess that's the price you pay for advertising. I think I haven't posted a photo or a picture of anything that I've purchased from any of the stores like that in a while. Except for Blitsy. You know, some places you do it. What, a Tuesday morning? Yeah. But Janet was telling me that all the stuff there in New York is like extra high, even though it's like commercial. So some of the things, like even when you said you found that thing, that that caulking for like $1 or $2, the one here, the caulk was extra expensive. So that sucks. Even that sucks. Yeah, they want more profit, Christy. One of the ladies loves my son. She's a manager. And you know, we chat and I was like, what's up with your prices? And she was like, I don't know what's going on with Tuesday morning prices. Because, you know, I blame everything on the people I see. And she was like, yep, they decided to do a whole bunch of different things like cut hours, not give the managers their bonuses like they're supposed to. Change a whole bunch of stuff around. It's not good. So, you like this, Carmen? Do you want me to stamp out some? Actually, no, I won't stamp out any. What I'll do is I'll loan you the stamp set, and when you finish playing around with it, just send it back to me. Because that's a lot easier. Because me telling you I'm going to stamp something out, the way my head is lately will not work. Will not work at all. But I can definitely do that. Don't you guys have a pack and tan, some kind of craft store? I would like that. That's what I want. Now I'm going to use this navigation wheel, and then we're going to go on to something else. Okay, so you want me to just stamp it out like this and send it to you? I can do that because I was forced to plug in my silly printer, so, and it can scan. I can scan it in. If that's what you want, just let me know. I'll do that. Ooh. All right, I'll do that. That sucks. The good thing, even though it's not a good thing, the good thing is all those stores, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann, for the most part, you can order online. And get it. I was just trying to figure out what north, south, east, and west was. But I am fortunate, you know, even though I'm complaining about the stores, I am fortunate to have it. Even though it's only one store here. It's one Joann Fabric, it's 2 Michaels, and it's 1 Hobby Lobby. That's how it is here. The Joann's only has 1 owl. They do have a lot of fabric though, so I guess it's a more seamstress people than paper crafters. Because they only have, they have 1 row of yarn too, I believe. 1 or 2 rows of yarn. They have a lot of jewelry making stuff though. I'm going to use these little seahorses. No, I'm going to use this crab because I'm feeling crabby right. This crab will be good in a pot of water, boiled and seasoned. So my next project that I do, a current project, because I have like 5 videos that are old that I'm going to post before I post my current one. But when I do post the current project, it will be current. Like I will be actively working on it. I'm going to try to make this junk journal. I've collected enough stuff. I've did enough research. I have enough data to move forward with it, I think. And we will see what happens. That's not a good... oh, that's how it's supposed to be. So this is how it comes out. Kind of funky looking. But that crab looked like it wants to jump in the pot and get eaten. Okay. Yay, I get to watch another video. I'm so behind on videos. If any of you ladies on here make videos and I haven't watched your video and I haven't commented, just know I'm gonna get to it. But I haven't been feeling well, and no, I'm not like hospital sick, but I just haven't been functioning properly. So just, you know, bear with me please. I haven't unsubscribed to you. As you all know, I told you in the past though that my subscriptions is private because we had a rogue person here a couple of months ago leaving nasty comments on people's pages and going to different videos and things like that. So I prefer to protect you from that kind of stuff by keeping my subscriptions private. You should know that if I am subscribed to you or not. And if you want to know, you can always ask me and I'll just say yes or no. I think I've only unsubscribed to about 20 people. No, I'm joking. I have unsubscribed to a few people, but that's because they stopped posting videos. And they had changed their whole thing. Lindsay, do you like this so far? Speaking of Lindsay, she posted this beautiful picture on Instagram. I really think you should I think you should submit some of those to a newspaper article or something because it's beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So now I'm going to put a few strips of random washi in here and move on to another project. Can't believe I've been on all this long already. That's crazy. I'm going to... I was thinking about putting this black tape on here because it has gold dots in it. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up a few pages and randomly put this Oriental? Is that politically correct? Asian? I don't know. I'm going to put this washi in some random pages. I definitely don't want to be rude to any nationality by not calling it the right terminology. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put about 5 or 6 strips out and cut the strips in a few minutes. This is really, really pretty washi. I got this from AliExpress, I believe. Because AliExpress sells washi tape for like 60 cents, 70 cents, $1. And so it's really good. And it's sticky. And look how much you get on the roll. Versus, you know, spending $4 or $5 on it. But it's your money. You can do whatever you want to do with it. Don't ask me why I'm putting this washi on here. I just want to do something different. And I'm not tearing the strips long enough. That's okay. So I went into Tuesday morning, like I was saying. I don't think I told y'all.
Mommy.
Yes?
B.
Huh?
B.
Get your water. I went into Tuesday morning to get some stamps that everybody was showing, or a lot of people had shown. And it was one stamp set, and it was not a stamp set that I liked. So I didn't get it. Yes, sir. I'm going to use my X-Acto knife.
Mommy.
Yes?
Look at me.
No, don't mess with the cat, please, sir. I feel like I'm moving in slow motion today. I hope that I haven't bored you all too much with my stories. I didn't really tell a lot of stories today. I do have a I will probably go live tomorrow morning, just so you know. It'll probably be around 9 or 10. I'm going to try to go live, I should say. I'm going to try to go live. Don't do that. That's not nice. Not nice, exactly. Okay, so my paper is not... This. I thought he was going to sleep for a while. Nope. He slept for like an hour. Okay. Captain's log.
Mommy, hello.
Hello.
A cat.
I see the cat.
No, cat. No, cat. Cat.
I haven't made any jewelry in a while. I think I'm gonna. Yes. Hey, man. I think I might do some jewelry. I don't know how that would be for a live. So that's why I haven't did it a live one. You all can let me know what you think about that in the comment section if you like.
Mommy.
Yes.
Mommy.
Yes.
What's that?
What's what? That's a plug, and if you keep touching it, I'm gonna get you. Uh-huh.
Mommy.
Yes.
What?
Anyway, I am going to call this video done since my son has woke up and has decided to have a conversation with me. I don't want to be rude to you all, and I don't want to be rude to him. We'll just quickly go over this and see how it's rolling over, which is awesome. Because again, I want it to kind of look worn on the outside.
Okay.
Stop it. Anyway, so this paper is from, thank you, Isabel. I really appreciate that. This paper is from the Seaworthy paper stack. Thank you, Christy. I will do some jewelry making. It probably won't be live though, only because I get flustered and I don't want to go crazy. Yes, I am still working on my crochet project. I worked on it today. I will do a video. I have a video. I made a hat. I made this hat about 2 weeks ago. So I guess I can post that up. I just haven't put in all the links that I need to put in there. But this is just, you know, a semi-altered book, and it's very plain, not too fancy. What I think I'm going to do, if I haven't packed up my circle punch, I'm going to cut this out. I may try to make a little pocket in one of these pages like Isabel did. Hers is so cool. That the one she sent me is so cool. Or maybe I can do like one like across here with this paper and make a tuck spot of some sort, like right here. I'll probably have to do 2 pages together though to do that. The way I'm envisioning it. So maybe it'll be like these 2 pages. Nope, because I stamped on that. Let's see. Nope. Yep, so I have to take like these 2 pages. I'll find 2 pages in here at some point that's blank, and then I'll bind them together some sort of way, and I'll take a sheet and make it a tuck spot, I guess, like that. So anyway, this is where we are so far. Another unfinished project. I'm going to try to finish all my projects though. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your kind words. I really, really appreciate it. Happy crafting.